Hello, readers and writers. Welcome to lesson 23 of your ELA School Away from School. I am Mr. Driver, and I'll be your virtual teacher for today's daily lesson. Let's start with some guiding questions. What journey does food take before it gets to your plate? And how do we make decisions about what we eat? Remember, we'll continue looking at these questions through all of our work together. Time to get some materials out for today's daily lesson. You're going to need your copy of the text, An Organic On-Campus Farm Connects Kids to Agriculture and Growing Food, your copy of lesson number 23, the lesson number 23 quiz, as well as a pencil. Go ahead and pause the video here and make sure you have everything needed for today. We have one learning target. Let's make sure we keep this learning target in mind during all of our work today. I can read the text closely to answer questions. First, you'll be rereading An Organic On-Campus Farm Connects Kids to Agriculture and Growing Food with a family member, caregiver, or a friend. As you read along, consider replaying and listening to the text read aloud from lesson number 20. Pause the video here while you do return to the reading. Now that you had a chance to look at the text again, I want you to think about a few things. You found the central message of the article. You found the gist for each section of the article. You identified and determined the meaning of unfamiliar words from each section. And you determined the best evidence that supports the central idea of a section. Pause the video here as you think about each of these accomplishments. Now it's time to have a discussion with your family member, caregiver, or friend. Remember, the central message is a big idea that the author wants you to understand and take away from rereading a text. What is the central message of the article? Has it changed after rereading the text over the last 2 days? What was the most important information in the text that supports your central message? Why? What new word or words did you learn? How did you find out their meaning? Go ahead and pause the video here while you discuss these questions. Please take out your lesson 23 quiz. Using the article, An Organic On-Campus Farm Connects Kids to Agriculture and Growing Food, answer the questions on the lesson 23 quiz. Go ahead and pause the video while you start completing this work. Time to wrap up today's lesson. Let's think about how you did with our learning target. I can read the text closely to answer questions. As a closing, share your answers with someone and tell them why you chose to write what you did. Also, remember to read a book today for 20 minutes. You can also read with a family member, caregiver, or friend. I want you to practice your fluency by rereading the article from today for 1 minute. You can use a timer or have someone count to 60. After 1 minute, count the words you read and write the number at the top of your text. Compare this to Monday and how many words you read in 60 seconds. Celebrate your hard work and success. Thank you again for all your hard work today. Tomorrow, we will conclude the work from this week by answering a writing prompt and practice reporting on a topic using evidence to support our claims. Thanks again.